might be. Do you have an idea where he might be today? Raise your hands if you think you know or have an idea where Mr. Cross might be. Let's find out. I'm looking around. Where is Mr. Cross?
Good morning, Green Gables. It is great to see you on this fine Wednesday. And Miss Shelby, do you know where I am today?
I think you're outside somewhere, but I can't tell.
Okay, let me add my volume here. I am at a place. I'm standing next to a place that's actually taller than I am. You know where I am now?
Taller than you are.
And I'm at a place that matches my tie.
Oh, you have something on your tie. Can you show it a little closer, Mr. Cross? Is that a flag on there?
And of course I am outside. So my friends, if you think that I am next to the flagpole, give me a thumbs up. And Miss Fantastic, guys, you are absolutely correct. And I happen to have Mr. Dan here, our wonderful day custodian. And Mr. Dan, can you tell me what you are doing?
I'm holding the flag.
He's holding the flag. And Mr. Dan, are you going to be raising the flag for us?
Yes.
Fantastic. So, Mr. Dan, do you put the flag up every day?
Yes.
Oh, my.
Morning.
Yeah, every morning. Fantastic. And how many years have you been doing this, Mr. Dan?
Over 20 years.
Over 20 years, he has been having the job of raising our Green Gables flag. So as Mr. Dan raises the flag, let's go ahead and click on to the next slide. And while he was raising it, let's go ahead and do the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Nice. Thank you, Mr. Dan.
You're very welcome.
Do we have Mrs. Owens here today? So, Miss Shelby, can you read the question of the day?
I would love to. What makes November 11th a special day every year? Any ideas? It's Veterans Day. Veterans Day is a day where we get to celebrate all of those moms and dads and uncles and aunts and grandmas and grandpas that have served in one of the armies, the Navy, the military branches of this country and of other countries too.
That is great to know, Miss Shelby. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and go to the next slide. We did the Pledge of Allegiance already. And Miss Shelby, back to you.
All righty. Well, hold on. Let me get my special birthday blast shout out attire on. Okay. So, Mr. Cross, I just wanted to let you know that because next Wednesday is the actual Veterans Day, we won't get to have Wake Up Wednesday. So we have to do a couple more celebrations. So for these next 2 weeks, this week and the following week, these are the kids that have birthdays. So we'd like to get a big birthday shout out, woo, to Jackson from Rubatinos, whose is actually tomorrow. Jaden from Miss First Class, Kevin from Miss Silvernail's class, Amin from Miss Conrad's class, James from Miss Iron's class, Maya from Mrs. Tingley's class, Corey from Miss Silvernail's class coming up on the 12th, Rachel from Mrs. Iron's class, Denarius from Mrs. Rubatino's class, Sukithan from Miss Clausen's class, Logan from Mrs. Tingley's class, and Samantha from Miss Silvernail's class. And she's not having her birthday till the 17th, but that's when we have to celebrate it right now. Oh, and don't forget, Miss Debbie is on the 14th. She's one of our staff for the functional core. Mrs. Tingley, all of those in Miss Tingley's class, make sure you give her a big shout out on the 15th. And Mrs. Aparis, who's our school nurse, she's on the 16th. So happy birthday to all these next couple weeks.
Congratulations, birthday people. It is great to see you being recognized. And we have more recognition coming up, which is going for the gold. And Ms. Shelby, I wonder which classrooms we're going to be recognized for 95% or higher, or 100% with getting a Great Gecko Green. Let's go ahead and play that video. It is time for Going for the
Gold!
Well, Miss Shelby, do you think we have some classrooms that received a Gecko Green this week?
I hope so. I really hope so.
Well, I do too. I do too, because so far, Miss Firth hasn't received a Gecko
Green.
We have Miss Iron's class that received a Gecko
Green.
We have Miss Klemock's class that received a Gecko
Green.
We have Miss Silverdale's class that received a Gecko
Green.
And Miss Tingley's class received 1, 2, 3, 4 Gecko
Green.
So, my friends, I hope that we have more Gecko Greens to add to our Going for the Gold wall. Let's go ahead and start our work here.
Okay, I am ready.
97%, but we need a drum roll first.
Oh, okay.
97%, we have first grade teacher, Miss Firth.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Who else do we got, Mr. Cross?
We have second grade teacher, Mrs. Oldelitis.
Okay, what's the percentage?
At 96%. Nice job.
Okay. 96%.
Right over here.
Oh, wait, okay, right here.
Yeah, fantastic.
Go right there.
We 95%, Mr. Griffith's class.
95%. Perfect.
We have Mr. Corbett's class, also at 95%.
Yay, Mr. Corbett!
That's his third.
So
Nice
get my
job.
fingers.
95%, Mrs. Ginran's class.
Yay, Mr.
Second one, they're on a roll. Oh no.
Oh, wait. What?
I gotta put that one in the back.
Oh, okay.
98%,
98%.
Mrs. Scott's class.
Yay.
Right over here.
Oh, right there. Okay.
And she's so close to getting 100%. Oh.
She is. All right.
95%, fourth grade teacher, Mrs. Klemock.
Okay. Don't give me a paper cut, Mr.
Let's put that in the 95%, kindergarten teacher, Ms. Clausen.
A ladder for her.
98%, Mrs. Conrad, first grade. Nice.
Woo! All right.
Another first grade teacher, Mrs. Rubatino, 97%.
Always makes a mess on the floor.
97%, fifth grade teacher, Miss Silvernail.
Woo!
98%,
98.
Mr. Jones. Fifth grade.
Keep going. I'm getting tired of writing, Mr. Cross.
98%, kindergarten teacher, Miss Perkins.
Okay, my arm's going here. Who else do we got?
95%, another
95%.
kindergarten teacher, Mrs. Winkler. Now,
Oh, oh,
let me help you out.
oh, whoa, we're gonna go for the green. Okay.
And we
I know
have
what that is already.
2 classrooms that are going to be receiving gecko greens at 100%. The first one happens to be, again,
Oh, again, well, there's.
3rd grade teacher, Mrs. Irons. Nice. Let's do a clap time for Mrs. Irons class. 1, 2, 3. And who's going to be the other one? Will Miss Tingley be going for her 5th gecko green of the year? Yes, it is Mrs. Tingley's classroom, her 5th gecko green of the year. And I think I showed it, but all right. We were at 94% one week. We were at 92% another week. We're back at 94 and 94. Will this week, will we get above 94%?
Oh, I hope so. I hope so.
Drum roll. 95% at Green Gables for the school for the whole week. Way to go, Green Gables. Let's give ourselves a clap sign. 1, 2, 3. And you know what? It is time that we're going to spin the wheel.
What?
It is time. It is time. Go ahead. Well, Green Gables, yes, we want to be able to spin the wheels for those teachers who have earned a gecko gold or gecko green for this last week. Go ahead and stop the PowerPoint. And, oh, I have Miss Shelby here. Let me adjust my camera here. And hold on, the phone is ringing. Hello, Mr. Cross, Green Gables Elementary. What? You heard, you saw that there was a green critter in the zoo? No, I don't think you knew what you're looking at. We don't have green creatures here at Green Gables. But you're sure you saw it? Huh, let me check with my friends. Hey, Green Gables, did you see any green creatures in the zoo? Give me a thumbs up if you saw one. Well, the kids saw one. Well, we'll have to be on the lookout for that green creature in the future. Thank you for calling. Goodbye. Miss Shelby, I don't know what that was about.
I have no idea.
Huh. Well, we'll have to be keeping our eyes open for a green creature here at Green Gables. All right. Moving on. Miss Shelby, what is the grand prize for the classroom that receives the wheel?
The spinner. For having 95% attendance, your classroom name is on here. Although we have one that if it makes it, all classrooms win. That's this special one in this red tape. But today's award is you have a class vote. You can either have a read aloud or a virtual field trip. So let's see where it lands.
And we had Miss Bennett's classroom that won last time, and we went on a field trip to the zoo.
It was so much fun. I learned about sloths. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3.
And the winner is
Miss
Rubatino!
Oh, yay!
Fantastic, fantastic.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Let's go ahead and go back. Congratulations, Mrs. Rubatino's class. We will be in touch with you on which prize you want to choose. Well, my friends, as you know that we are celebrating Veterans Day today. We have a lot of friends that are here with us today that are participating in our Veterans Day celebration. And I happened to find this book, and I want to be able to do a read aloud with you about this book. It's called Veterans, Heroes in Our Neighborhood. And you know, we have veterans all around, and you will see who are some of the veterans that you are aware of here at Green Gables. So let's go ahead and go next slide, please. Today we will learn about our heroes, a real special kind, the ones who serve America and leaves their home behind. We read about the veterans who give us all they can give and keep our country safe and free so we can love and live. Our teacher asked us each to name a veteran we knew. She says, now you may be surprised, you won't be hard to do. So after school, I asked my dad, he had amazing news. These heroes live right in our town. So many, who can choose? There are families, our neighbors, our friends who never boast or brag. We all should be remembered of their love for home and flag. The man in town who cuts our hair is known as Frank the Barber. But not too many know he was a sailor at Pearl Harbor. The butcher at the grocery store who cuts the meat for stew was once a paratrooper. Wow. Matt served in World War II. And Walter is a Navy man who came to fix our heat. He once fixed boilers on the ships that sailed with the U.S. fleet. Our neighbor Jacqueline is a nurse who wears a uniform. She cared for wounded soldiers when they served in Desert Storm. Ernie is a firefighter. We knew that he was brave, and yet we never knew about the Air Force time he gave. And Edna, our librarian, had a son named John. He died while training for Iraq. Now she's a Gold Star mom. Our mailman is a volunteer who trains each year to serve. When duty calls, Bob goes abroad. He's in the Army Reserves. And Manny is a proud Marine who did a corporal's part. He was wounded overseas and wears a Purple Heart. We celebrate our Veterans Day, the 11th of November. We show our patriotic pride and promise to remember. Our heroes' headstones wear the flag from coast to coast in May. It's how we honor those who've lost and mark Memorial Day. We painted posters of our heroes and marched in a parade to thank these men and women for their sacrifices made. But we didn't need a calendar to celebrate the brave. We pledge allegiance to the flag and let those colors wave. It doesn't matter where they served, what service branch or rank. What matters is remembering them and offering our thanks. Now, my friends, we are coming to a special point in this assembly. And as we said, we have a number of veterans that we would like to honor. So we're going to switch out to a different PowerPoint and get that one started. While we are waiting, can you raise your hand if you know a veteran? Fantastic, fantastic. And veterans, and as you talk to your parents about who's a veteran in your family or neighbor, you'd be surprised to see who else is a veteran around you. And maybe next year for this PowerPoint presentation, we could have more of those people be honored. Ms. Temessa, are we ready to roll?
We're having
Just having a little trouble with sharing my screen. Just a minute.
You packed your bags and shut the door. You crossed the sea to fight a war. You didn't know just what would happen to ya. Stepped in the dirt, boots on the ground, and gunfire was the only sound. And to yourself you whispered hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Every day and every night, you walk the walk, you fight the fight. You never saw the end in sight, now did ya? The days are washing a haze of red, the blood, the mud, too many dead. Your weary soul was crying hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Too late to help you hear a shot. You know you're in a deadly spot. You never thought the day would come, now did ya? Your brother falls down to the ground. The enemy is all around, and from your lips you scream a hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. You fought the fight till it was done. You have the strength to carry on. You thought it'd be much better back home, did ya? You try each day, keep pushing through, but the battle lives inside of you. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
We want to thank those families that gave us those pictures, and we will and thank you for being part of our Veterans Day Assembly. And if you know somebody that you would like to participate in next year's for the assembly, we would like those pictures also, and at any time, and we can continue to add those pictures in the for next year. We are going to play the Military Medley. This is a collection of songs representing the different branches of service. So the way I'd like you to do is, we have a lot of different veterans that are watching this here today. If you happen to know which service your veteran is being represented, give me a thumbs up. And Ms. Temesa, I think that all we need to do is go back to that PowerPoint and click it on. Thank you.
Yeah, I can't hear it either.
Over hill, over dale, we will hit the dusty trail, and those caissons go rolling along. In and out, hear them shout, counter marching all about, and those caissons go rolling along. For it's high, high here in the field artillery. Count out your numbers loud and strong. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And wherever you go, you will always know that those caissons go rolling along. Anchors away, my boys. Anchors away. Farewell to college joys. We sail at break of day, 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 day. Through our last night on shore, hail to the port. Until we meet once more, here's wishing you a happy voyage home. We're always ready for the call. We place our trust in Thee. Through howling gale and shot and shell to win our victory. Sandberg Miratus is our guide, our pledge, our motto too. We're always ready to or die. I constantly fight for you. Off we go into the wild blue yonder, climbing high into the sand. Here they come, soon to lead our thunder. And boys, give them the gun. And we die, starting our flame from under, off with one terrible roar. We live in fame, we'll go down in flame, for nothing can stop the U.S. Air Force. From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, we will fight our country's battles in the air, on land and sea. First we fight for right and freedom, and to keep our honor free. We are proud to claim the title of United States Marines. Army, Navy, Coast Guard, and boys, the United States
Well, our veterans who are joining us right here, we do something here at Green Gables that is a celebration. It's called the Clap Shine. So my friends, let's go ahead and do our Clap Shine for our veterans for coming today and for their service. 1, 2, 3. Now, I got to turn my attention back to my kids. At Green Gables, we are, help me, respectful. At Green Gables, we are safe. at Green Gables, we are productive. Not only in the classroom, but everywhere, especially when nobody is watching. Now, my friends, I do want to, again, one last thank you for our veterans who joined us today. And thank you, my friends, for also putting forward and honoring our veterans in this PowerPoint. It is time for your asynchronous work. I know your teachers have plenty of work for you to do today. It is Wednesday, so the teacher is going to be busy working in their PLCs and doing some small group work. So we look forward to you getting your day started at this time. All right, guys, it is great to see you. We will see you not this next Wednesday, because this next Wednesday is Veterans Day, but the following Wednesday. And you know what's happening for the following Wednesday? We have a guest author coming. All right, guys, see you later.